Boom, boom, boom. Is this thing on? Okay, it is. Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? And today we got a major leak slash rumor to talk about. Now, I just want to say that recently I've been covering quite a few leaks, but of course, these are all leaks slash rumors. The rumors for now, and of course, leaks if they do end up being true. And I just want to say that out of all of the leaks that I've covered so far, this one that I'm about to talk about is the one that I believe the most, and I'm going to explain why. But as always, before we get started, a big thumbs up on the video is greatly appreciated, and comment down below, what is your guys' favorite Resident Evil game? Without any more delay, we're gonna jump straight into this. So there has been this image that has been going around. I've seen this all over Twitter and all over these different gaming websites. So again, this is a rumor for now and a leak if it ends up being true. But this one I believe the most, and again, I could be entirely wrong, but I'm going to give some reasons as to why I do believe that, again, the Resident Evil Village DLC has a potential chance of being announced at the Game Awards. Because if we look at this image right here, we can see that there's a ton of games that supposedly are going to be talked about or announced at the Game Awards, which is just a couple days from now. And as you guys can see, this is the full list of games. I'm not going to read the whole list because you guys don't want to hear my annoying voice just read all these lists. I am a little curious as to why Minecraft is on this list. Maybe it's going to be something from Minecraft Dungeons, that little spin-off game. But if you look right here, second on this list is Resident Evil 8 DLC. I feel like it's entirely random because I feel like there's so many other games on this list that have a chance to potentially be here and could potentially be announced. But for some reason, the fact that Resident Evil 8 DLC is just chilling there, it makes me think a few things. I also find it interesting that Bioshock is also on this list because there is a rumor that Bioshock 4, I believe, is going to be announced in is coming out in 2022. So I also find it interesting that that's there. So a couple things here, kind of, change this around and make it a little more believable. And then some other things on this list make this entire list a little less believable. But the reason why I believe that Resident Evil 8, Village DLC could potentially be announced at the Game Awards is because usually when it comes to anything mainline Resident Evil related, Capcom loves to do all of that stuff during the spring. And I feel like this is the Game Awards. This is the finale of the year, the biggest, gaming event of the year, essentially. But I feel like it's simply the perfect time. The end of the year, there's probably going to be some massive things announced because if you look at this tweet right here, apparently Mr. Kylie said that there are 4 to 5 megatons on the scale of Elden Ring being revealed at the Game Awards. Now, this could mean anything. This could mean Bioshock. This could mean a new Resident Evil game. This could mean Resident Evil DLC. I mean, this could mean literally anything. But on the scale of Elden Ring, like, that's huge because Elden Ring is such a massive game. And when that was announced, I believe at E3, I don't exactly remember when it was revealed, but I do remember that when it was revealed, everybody just went crazy. And I trust Mr. Kylie. I feel like he has a lot of respect behind his name, and I also feel like he has a lot of credibility behind his name. And he's not like a lot of people that like overhype things like, oh, there's going to be a massive game, and then it turns out to be some, side indie game. I feel like Mr. Kylie is definitely teasing something huge here, and I do feel like this is going to be the biggest gaming event of the year. And I feel like Resident Evil DLC being announced there is the perfect time because think about it. According to this other leak, Resident Evil 8 DLC has started development right after Resident Evil 8 release because Capcom obviously put out, this image or whatever, basically saying that, hey, you guys want DLC, so fine, we're gonna give it to you. And so what, Resident Evil 8 came out back in like April or something like that, so it's been about 8-9-ish months or something like that. So development for whatever DLC Capcom has been working on has been in development for quite some time now, and usually when it comes to DLC, 8 to 10 months is usually how long it takes them to make DLC for a Resident Evil game. If I'm not mistaken, that's how long it took them to pretty much make all of the DLC for Resident Evil 7. So again, this could all entirely be false. It could be fake. It could just be some random fan just, putting up their expectations. Again, keep your expectations at a minimum, but I am really hoping that this is true because I loved Resident Evil 8. I got every single achievement. I grinded that game for 2 weeks straight non-stop. I could not stop playing it. So I'm really hyped for DLC. And if there is DLC, which obviously there is, but if it gets announced, I'm really hoping that it was worth the wait pretty much. Regardless, let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys excited for Resident Evil 8 DLC? And if not, then again, let me know what other games you're excited for in 2022. And let me know your expectations for the Game Awards down below, because I have a lot, but again, I don't want to get my hopes up. A big thumbs up on the video is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, I will catch you, ladies and gentlemen, all in the next one. And peace out.